Good morning, children. We will continue with algebraic expressions. We have seen how to add and subtract monomials, binomials, trinomials, polynomials. And the important thing I told you, in addition and subtraction, we have to take care of the like terms. Operations of addition and subtraction can be done only with like terms. Today we are going to see multiplication of monomials, binomials, or monomial with binomial. There is nothing like terms over here. In multiplication there is nothing like terms. So you have to take care of like terms only in addition and subtraction. In multiplication, there is no like term. Whatever is given to you, you can do it. Whether it is like term, unlike term, you can multiply. You multiply the coefficients, you multiply the variables. This is a simple thing, multiplication. Multiply the coefficients, multiply the variable. I repeat, addition and subtraction you can do only with like terms. That is same variable with same index. Multiplication, nothing like that. You have to just, whatever it is, like term, unlike term, whatever is given to you, just multiply the coefficients and multiply the variables. For example, I have two monomials, 4x multiplied by 3a. How do I do it? Are they like terms? No, unlike terms. But nothing to worry over here. Just multiply the numbers, that is the coefficient, that is 4 into 3 into multiply the variables also. This is it. Just multiply all. That is equal to 4 3s are 12 x a. Just multiply and put them together. Look at the second example. Are they like terms? No, they are unlike terms. Just multiply the numbers. What are the numbers over here? 10 into minus 4. Write the variables. X square, y. Just put them together. That's it. When we put them together means what is the operation between multiplication. Now when you multiply this, please take care of the sign. In multiplication and division, if the signs are different, answer is negative. So what do you have over here? Minus 40 x square y. Look at the next one. Minus 4ab into 2ab. That is equal to. Multiply the numbers. Minus 4 into 2. What do you have? Into AB into AB. That is equal to, signs are different, answer is negative. So minus 2 4s are 8. Now you can see that A multiplied by A into A. A into A is A square. B into B is B square. Multiply the variables. Look at the fourth one over here. Minus 3x square into 2xy. Multiply the numbers. Minus 3 into 2 into x square into xy. That is equal to. Signs are different. Answer is negative. 2 3s are 6. X square multiplied by x. So you have x raised to 3. Y is only 1, so 1. Now, when we do this x square into x, I just want to tell you, we have done this, solving these questions before. X square into x. A raised to m into a raised to n. A raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Okay, this is what we are doing over here. A raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to, what is your a over here? X. X raised to m plus n, that is 2 plus 1, that is 3. That is why I get x raised to 3. Same thing we have done over here. A into A raised to m into A raised to n. A raised to m plus n, that is 1 plus 1, that is 2. Okay, please copy. So we have seen how to multiply monomials, multiply the numbers and multiply the variables. Here we have a monomial and a binomial. So we have to multiply the monomial with the binomial. Whenever we have a bracket, please remember this is multiplication over here. Whatever is outside the bracket should be multiplied with every term inside the bracket. You have seen that with minus sign, that is subtraction, we have done that. Minus sign was outside the bracket, so we have to multiply that minus sign with every term inside the bracket. Similarly over here, 4x. So you first multiply this 4x with the first term in the bracket. Then you multiply the 4x with the second term in the bracket. So you will have here 4x multiplied by 2x. The first term is done. What is the sign over here? Plus again 4x multiplied with the second term. Whatever is outside should be multiplied with every term inside. So 4x first multiply with the first term, 4x into 2x plus 4x into second term. Now you know how to do it. Monomial with monomial, multiply the numbers. 4 into 2, 2 4s are 8. X into x. A raised to m into A raised to n is equal to A raised to m plus n. That is x raised to 1 plus 1, that is 2, that is x square. Plus 4 into, if there is no number written, no coefficient written, what is there? Always 1. So 4 into 1 is 4. These are different variables, so they will be written x and y. So this is the answer. Look at this example. It is that binomial is written first, monomial is written second. Whatever is outside should be multiplied with each term inside the bracket. Rule is same. So you first multiply 4x multiplied by 2z minus, what is the next term? 3y multiplied by 2z is equal to, multiply the numbers, 2 4s are 8, x and z minus 3 2s are 6, y, z. If the variables were same, then we add the index. Since the variables are different, we write them as it is. Okay? If the variables are same, that is what we have done. If the variables are same, add the index 1 plus 1 2. The variables are different, write them as it is, because we cannot add the index. Okay? Now I have a binomial and another binomial. So the multiplication is between a binomial with a binomial. Rule is same. First we have to open the bracket. When we open the bracket, we have to multiply every term with outside the bracket. If you look at it, there are two brackets. Here there are two terms, here there are two terms. What we have to do is, first take the first term in the first binomial, multiply this with the first term first, then multiply with this the second term. So let us write that 2x multiplied by first term of the second binomial, 4x. What is the sign? Now we have to multiply this with this. So what is the sign? Plus 2x multiply with the second term, that is 2y. Okay. Now with the first term we have multiplied both. Now we will go for the second term with the first, that is again plus 3y multiplied by 4x. Now with the second term we have to multiply the second term, that is both are plus, so plus 3y plus 3y into 2y. I repeat, whatever is outside the bracket, you have to multiply both the terms. Okay. First, you consider the first term of the first binomial, 2x. With this, first multiply the first term, that is 2x multiplied by 4x. What is the sign? Plus 2x multiplied by 2y. Now, with the first term, we have multiplied both the terms of the second binomial. So, the first term work is over. Now, you consider the second term. With the second term also, we have to multiply both the terms of the binomial. So, second term 3y, first with the first term, that is 4x. So, 3y into 4x plus 3y into 2y. Now, you know how to solve it. Multiply the numbers. 2 4s are 8. X into x. Same variable. So, add the index. So, you have x square sign plus 2 2s are 4. Which are the variables? X and y. Plus 3 4s are 12. Which are the variables? Okay. Now, y, x. Plus 3 2s are 6, which is the variable y into y, same variable, so add the index, you will have y square. Now, are there any like terms? What are like terms? You can see there are 4 terms over here. Are there any like terms? If there are like terms, you have to put them together. You have to add them. Which are the like terms? Same variable with same index. This is x square. Anywhere else x square? No. Here it is x and y. Here also it is y and x. Whether it is x and y or y and x, there is no problem. Order does not matter. But the same variables are there. X and y, x and y. What is the power of it? Power is same, 1 1. So we can add them since they are like terms. So how do we add? That you know. Add the numbers 4 plus 12 xy plus 6y square. When they are like terms, this is like I have same fruits. Okay, so I can put them together. I don't have to write them again and again like 4 apples and 12 apples. I can put them together like 4 plus 12, 16 apples. That is what we are doing. This is equal to 8x square plus 16xy plus 6y square. Let us look at the next one. What are we supposed to do? Every term should be multiplied with every term. Okay, please keep that in mind. So, 2a, first multiply with the first term, then with the second term, then second term with the must and second. So, we shall do that. First 2a with 3a. That is 2a multiplied by 3ab square. What is the sign over here? Plus. Now 2a we have to multiply with the second term. That is 2a multiplied by 3b. Now with the first term we have multiplied both the terms outside in the second binomial. With the second term, first you multiply the first term. That is, I write over here, plus 4b square a multiplied by 3ab square. Now, with the second term, plus 4b square a multiplied by 3b. Now, wherever there is multiplication, you multiply and put them together. Multiply the numbers. 2 3s are 6. A into A square, B square, plus 2 into 3, 6, A, B, plus 4 into 3, 12. Here you can see B square and again here B square. That is, you have b square multiplied by b square equal to a raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. If the base is same, add the index. So when you add the index, what do you get? 2 plus 2, 4. So you have 12b raised to 4. Add the index 1 and 1. So a raised to 2 plus 4 into 3, 12. B square and b. Same base. So add the index. You have 2 and 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So b raised to 3a. So this is the answer. Please copy. I want you to solve practice set 35. Practice set 35. The first 4 questions. Now, the second question. A rectangle is 8x plus 5 cm long and 5x plus 3 cm broad. Find its area. How do we solve that? Let us see. You are given a rectangle with length and breadth. You have to find the area. Length is given to you as 8x plus 5 cm. Breadth is given to you as 5x plus 3 cm. What is the area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. Multiply the length into breadth. This is actually multiplication of two binomials. Binomial multiplied with a binomial. That is what we are doing. How do you do it? Open the bracket. How? Each term. So first you multiply 8x with 5x. Then 8x with 3. 5 into 5x. 5 into 3. You will find some like terms. So put the like terms together and that will be the area of the given rectangle. I repeat. So okay, when you are multiplying, please don't put these arrows. Even in the example I put, you please don't put it. This is only for you to understand that every term, each term outside the bracket should be multiplied with the second binomial every term. Okay, that is why I put the bracket. So first multiply here, second multiply here. Multiply this. Whatever expressions you get, check for like terms. If there are like terms, put them together. That will be the area. And finally, what will be the unit? Centimeter into centimeter is equal to centimeter square. That will be the unit.